Hey guys, and welcome back to Pixel Cherry Ninja's channel. Thank you everyone that watched my video yesterday showcasing Furrtek's latest work and the core that was compiled by Terminator2k2. Always a shout out to Andy Doe as well for bringing this to my attention. Now yesterday I wanted to do a tutorial, but at the time I got this core, I don't think it was publicly available via Discord. Well, it is available right now, and I'm gonna show you how to get this core up and running right now. Now bear in mind it doesn't have sound, but as far as I can tell it is running flawlessly. I thought I saw some graphical glitches, but you guys pointed out in the comment section that those are actually there in real hardware. So as far as I know, it's only the sound that's the issue. So either you can wait until Furrtek completes it and you get the sound and you get the full version of the core, but if you do want to get it running in this state, then stick around for this tutorial. We'll have a look and I'll talk you through step by step how to get this on your MiSTer. Honestly, it's very, very easy. I want to send a special thank you out to lots and lots of people, people like Terminator2k2, Diashlock, Andy Doe. These guys always help with the channel, so a lot of the work I do, like the guys are always helpful, and guys, I really appreciate that. And as I do, all of you guys that actually watch and actually comment and recommend me stuff, the people that tag me over on Twitter and hit me with things that I may generally miss, like this is a community effort, and honestly guys, I'm so humbled and appreciative of like all the help you guys give me. Anyway guys, let's get into this tutorial. So guys, the first thing we want to do is head over and join the FPGA Discord server. I'll leave an invitation link in the description of this video. Now remember guys, if you use the invitation link, when you go over there, be respectful, be nice. The guys over there, honestly, they are super nice and super helpful. Remember, I'm quite new to this space. I've only been covering FPGA for roughly 6 months, and these guys have been there a lot longer, but honestly, they are so helpful. But once you head over to the FPGA Discord, what you want to do is head over to MiSTer Test Builds. Yeah, MiSTer Test Builds, that's where you want to go, under the MiSTer heading. Once you're there, the very latest post from Terminator2k2, once again, thank you, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles by Furrtek. Now I'm going to do this real time. I might edit out some of the boring stuff, but we'll try and get all of this done. So just download each one of these. And here we go. Now I've done this obviously previously, but now they're available for anyone else to enjoy. So once we've got our 3 files, let's just minimize that, and here you go. See, look at that, I'm getting organized, I'm doing stuff in the background. So first thing I always do, I know it gets scanned when it comes down, but I will always scan it, and on my other screen it's telling me, yep, no current threads, so we are good. Now what we want to do is the 2 MRA files, just highlight both of them, let's copy them, and what we want to do is let's just head over to our arcade folder and now have a look. Like you can see there's lots of MRA files there, and Turtles is an arcade game, and these MRA files will go in the arcade folder with all the MRA files. So when you're looking to do stuff on there, have a look at your MiSTer's micro SD card. Sorry, I should always say this is my main MiSTer SD card. I've put it into my PC. You can do it over a network, however you get it on there, however you get access to it. So I've just slid it into my PC. So what we want to do is let's copy the MRA files over here. As I was saying, like if you're trying to figure stuff out, if you have a look at the file types that are there, you can just figure it out just by following a logical trail. So those files are in there for us now. And what we want to do, the RBF within the arcade folder again. So when we're in our main MiSTer folder, we're in arcade, and there's a folder in there called cores. So RBF are the cores. I'm sure many of you guys know this, but for the ones that don't, aren't excited, I want to play Turtles already. Remember, Turtles doesn't have sound, at least this build doesn't. It's possible it may get updated. Furrtek may release it as a complete core, or it might get compiled again. But for now, if you want to enjoy it, it's still a lot of fun, even without the sound. So let's copy the RBF file in here. And okay, that's done. So the next thing you want to do is, let's go back out. We want to go into our games folder. Now this part here is important. Let's just go over to MAME, and we need to add the MAME ROM. So if you've got the arcade board and you've ripped your own ROM, if not, wherever you get the ROM from, that's your business. Or update or will not pull it. At least when I ran it, it didn't pull the ROM for me. So here are all our MAME ROMs. Now what we want to do is, I was using MAME 251B 64-bit. I was using the ROM set that works with that, and I had no issues. It worked first time. I think it's recommended using 249 and beyond, but I can't speak for that. I use 251. If you've got a version of MAME yourself, then maybe try using what ROM you've got. If not, then you may need to update your MAME, but 251B worked for me, and it did in yesterday's video where I was whispering. Right, okay, so what we want to do, let's copy this, the TMNT zip, appropriately named, and let's just copy that in here. So paste. Okay, and that really is it. Now when I put this back into my MiSTer, which I'm going to do, we're going to go over to the capture card because I've got multiple cards, and I actually ran Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on a different card. I'm going to go over to the capture card and we're going to run this together, and just to see if what I've done works. There's no reason why it shouldn't work. I've done it on a different memory card, but we're going to try this out now. And if you've followed these steps, and let's have a look at the results anyway, and then we'll talk some more. Okay guys, so here we are over on the MiSTer. Now if we've done everything correctly and you've followed the tutorial, you should be where I am now. I am doing this on my normal stable version of MiSTer. Let's just head down to T, and here we go, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 2-player version. There's probably a way of getting the 4-player one up there. At least the MRAs, the way I put them in, the 2-player version is the one that's available. And as you can see, we are booting up. Now, I'm not the most technical guy. Like I always say, there probably is a way of getting a 4-player version on there. I've got a 2-player version. That's the version I'm happy with at the moment because I'm only just testing this. It's something I'm playing. Once the core is fully complete, I intend to play through this with my kids 4-player because they kind of like the retro games sometimes, especially when there's no time for them to play. They're not allowed to play their Xboxes or their PCs, and the only choice they've got is retro games. Then they kind of jump in with me and play it. But guys, this is really it for this video. Once again, a massive thank you out to Terminator2k2, to Furrtek, to Andy Dole, to all the guys that actually help with the channel, including you guys, the viewers that kind of tag me on stuff. Like, I'm really enjoying my time on this channel, and I just love like the feedback and the contributions I get from you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did get it up and running, then let me know in the comments. Do enjoy the turtles. I know there's no sound, but hey man, like we've got turtles. It's kind of here. Right guys, that's it from me. If you liked it, thumbs up, subscription, all that good stuff. This is Pixel Cherry Ninja out.